Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is just a short video to give you some instructions on what to do after your quiz on October 4th, 2016 and after NWEA testing on the 5th of 2016, October that is. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is just a quick video to give you some instructions on what to do after you have completed your quiz on October 4th, 2016 and the next day, October 5th, 2016, when you're done with the NWEA, you'll also have some work to do, so we're going to go over all of that right now. What we're going to do, if we're on our Schoology homepage, flipped lessons, trimester 1, and section 2.6 is what we're going to be covering. So you can click on that one, and you'll see these three things. You'll also see a link to the video that you're watching right now. The first one we want to watch is this Algebra 1, section 2.6, solving proportions via YouTube. We'll click on that. Again, if it doesn't open up here, which oftentimes it does not, we click on this blue link, opens it up in a new tab. That's the way I like it anyway. There's the video. So you'll notice the first thing it says, the completion code has 3 parts, so you have to watch the whole video to get all 3 parts of the completion code. Once you have watched the whole video, you've taken down all 3 parts of the completion code, go back to Schoology, back to the 2.6 folder. You take the video check quiz, click that. You'll be given a choice to, oops, this is a teacher view, so it's going to look a little different. It'll look like this. You'll start your new attempt and you'll answer the question to verify that you watched the video. That's all you need to get done after the quiz today on the 4th. Then tomorrow after NWEA, what we want you to do is go to this Brain Genie link. Brain Genie is a neat little site that allows you to basically practice pretty much any math skills, certainly the one that you're going to see in high school, and that's going to be another way for us to kind of help pre-teach 2.6. So we will still do notes and answer questions and the normal thing on Thursday after all the testing is done, but this is a way to kind of preload it so that when you come in, you're ready, and it's going to help us move quicker and be more effective when we do. So as you can see, it loaded up in Schoology, which is great. I'm going to actually access it through a separate tab. And you're going to click sign in, and this is the important part, so make sure you pay attention now. You guys will all be given a username. It's basically a mix-up of your name. Mine is Mr.Y for Mr. Young, and the password for everybody is Oilers, O-I-L-E-R-S, Oilers, just like our mascot. Everybody has the same password, so we're doing that just to keep things simple. You all have your own username, but the password for everybody is Oilers. So click sign in. Agree to the terms of use, scroll down, read through it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, don't do anything bad. And accept, and you'll see this. Today's stats, here's my name, here's my non-existent profile picture, all the stuff you're used to seeing, okay? Now, you probably won't see anything here, so we haven't done anything with this website yet. But if we look over here at goals, if we click on goals, that's the little assignment that you have. So you'll see we have Miss Risley's name down as a teacher. She's the one who created all this, and we click on section 2.6, which is what we're covering, and you'll see these 2 goals. So solving proportions by finding the equivalent ratio, that's the first part of the video that you'll watch, and then solving proportions by using cross products, that's the second part of the video you'll watch. So after you've watched the video, you've learned a little bit about how to do these 2 things, you come to Brain Genie and you basically get to practice. Now, what's neat about this is they give you a problem, you type in the answer, and if you get it wrong, let's see, this one is 9, good, and you get it correct, and it says I've conquered 30% of the skill. I love to say I've conquered it. I feel like I'm a warlord. Now, let's say I make a mistake or I have a miscalculation and I think the answer here is 5 and I try it. Well, look at that. It says you answered 5. What we came up with was 1, and they even show you how they do it. So they give you kind of a idea about how to solve the problem and do it better next time. So close out on that, and look at that, they gave you another problem. So notice how I've gone down to 10% conquered. They want you to do more practice. Basically, they're going to make you keep practicing until you really start to get this. It's going to be really nice if everybody does this, because when you come to class on Thursday, everybody's got a leg up, ready to hit the ground running and cover the tougher problems. But this Brain Genie is going to be a great tool for us to get the basics down under our belt, and then we can move on from there. So you'll complete this, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Just a moment. Okay, then once you've conquered the skill, this is what it looks like. So it says, congratulations, Mr. Y. Here's the number I got correct. Here's how many I attempted. Here's how long it took. And I can either continue practicing, I can do more problems like that one, or I can click here where it says next skill in the goal, and then that will take me down to this part, the solving proportions by using cross products. So click on that, and here we go, same deal, different types of problems, although you'll notice they're very similar, so this will give you another opportunity to practice these. Again, you'll complete all these. It'll let us know so you don't have to do anything else. We'll be able to see if you did it or not. You'll get homework credit for completing it, and that should be all. So if you have any questions, you can contact myself or Miss Risley if you have me if you have me third or fourth hour. Otherwise, you should be good to go, and we'll look forward to continuing with this on Thursday. Thank you very much, guys.